Truckers complain online every day, but nothing changes. Truckers Unite Now is about 10 drivers per state, stepping up, working together, and finally being impossible to ignore. This is recruitment content, not just commentary. No rants, no bosses, no gatekeepers. We move shoulder to shoulder as free people. Equal voices, one direction. You are free to join other trucking advocacy groups while being a team member at Truckers Unite Now. And we encourage you to do just that. Truckers Unite Now is 480 independent drivers across the 48 lower states, organized as equals, moving shoulder to shoulder to fix what's broken in trucking. Most grassroots efforts fail because they overrule themselves to Truckers Unite Now leads with culture, not bureaucracy. Truckers Unite Now core culture suggestions are as follows. Number 1, no one speaks for others. We just speak with others. 2, no backroom deals between drivers. 3, transparency or nothing. 4, action beats outrage. Every state has an organizer, not a boss. They don't command, they coordinate. Then there's 9 spear drivers per state. They don't follow each other, they advance with each other. Now that our culture is locked together, shoulder to shoulder, our next step is practical and critical. Here it is, clean and concrete. The first action of the 480 drivers is coordinated pressure. 480 drivers contacting the same elected official on the same day with the same message. This is one example of how we can move together in the same direction at the same time on the same trucking issue or complaint with a clear, coordinated solution. That's it. No protesting, no arguing online, just focused, lawful, impossible to ignore pressure. One driver equals noise. 480 drivers equals signal. One driver calling a senator or a congressman gets ignored. 480 drivers from 48 different states on the same day equals a response. That's the difference between frustration and real power. This strategy respects independence, requires no money, requires no hypocrisy, is legal, clean, and effective, scales state by state, and most importantly, no one speaks for anybody else. Everyone speaks for themselves, together. What does a win look like? A senator's office acknowledging the calls, a staffer requesting a meeting, a public statement or response, media inquiry. You don't need policy change on day one. You need proof of impact. Truckers Unite Now suggestion for this CARE principle oath, the TUN oath. Every qualified driver agrees to this one paragraph oath. That's it. I stand shoulder to shoulder with other drivers as an equal. I speak for myself. I act lawfully, and I keep my word. I will not speak power over others, only progress with them. If you crave or are seeking status, control, or a microphone, this isn't the team for you. We say that respectfully. If you crave or seek equal footing, real action, and strength in numbers, a trucking family with morals, values, integrity, loyalty, and strength in numbers, welcome home. We move forward together as a team, not sideways, as selfish or greedy individuals. 5 reasons why this is possible to succeed. Consistency equals trust. Meeting every 1st and every 15th of the month at the same time builds reliability. People know when to show up. 2, everyone gets a voice. All 480 drivers can attend and hear what's happening. But the 48 state organizers, they are keeping the actual discussion of what the 9 spear drivers of each state want. That avoids chaos while still keeping input decentralized. Having a separate meeting 1 hour before the national meeting with your 10 drivers to get prepared for the national meeting. The state organizer will converse with their 9 spear drivers and collect all complaints and solutions, and then the state organizer will bring them to the nationwide 480 national meeting. Team meeting on X. Each state organizer shall talk for 2 minutes at the national level, the 1st and the 15th, and all 9 spear drivers shall talk for 5 minutes in the meeting 1 hour prior to the national meeting. 3, collective decision making. Decisions are made as a group of equals. No single person dictates. That strengthens culture and recruitment. 4, idea implementation. By giving everybody a chance to contribute ideas, you tap into the creative and problem-solving idea, solving of the full group while keeping action focused. 5, scale without hierarchy. The 480 drivers never feel like followers, and the 48 state organizers, they're not bosses. It's coordination, not command. Perfect for independent drivers and small carriers. Rotating meeting facilitators. One of the 48 state organizers can rotate facilitative duties each meeting time, if so desired, and desired by that state to prevent burnout and reinforce equality and shared responsibility. After each meeting, we shall have an action tracker to create a clear list of agreed upon actions so the 480 team members know exactly what to do. Transparency plus accountability equals momentum. WeTheTruckers.com can provide a map of all the states of the 10 drivers of action and their contact information, name, state, position, phone number, and email. WeTheTruckers.com also is filled with trucking advocates and states trucking current bills in the trucking industry. How the ideas of the bi-weekly meetings flow. Step 1, local state brainstorming at the state level. Each state organizer and the 9 spear drivers identifies this: local issues, opportunities, ideas for coordinated action. Everyone contributes. No one dominates. This ensures every state's unique problems and creativities are captured. Step 2, nationwide brainstorming. Each state's organizer presents their state's proposals. Organizers discuss, refine, and collectively decide which actions the full 480 should take. Decisions are collective, not dictated by a single person. Step 3, execution by the 480. After the meeting, the group agrees upon actions are distributed to all 480 drivers. Each driver acts independently but is coordinated timing. This is where the strength in numbers come alive. Why this works so well? Scales without chaos. Local states do their own work while the national meeting coordinates big picture actions. It maintains independence. Drivers never feel like they are following orders. Organizers aren't bosses, they're coordinators. It maximizes creativity. Each state can experiment on their issues issues. If successful, the ideas can be adopted nationally. And power in numbers. Coordinated action by 480 drivers is much harder to ignore than 48. Let me know what you guys think. We're rolling this out very soon. Keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. If you've made it this far, you are truly a trucking advocate or you absolutely love the industry. See you later, trucker family. Take care.